our weather forecast has announced that there will be heavy rain pouring in from the northern side of the Peninsula Malaysia. Now, this rain will heavily affect the areas around Tanjung Malim, and therefore we advise our viewers to take very heavy precaution because it may lead to floods according to our experts. Now, of course, with floods, there will be very tedious things that we must do, such as handling the wastes that come with the flood, handling the stagnant waters, and curing our injuries and wounds that we tend to get from these incidents. Therefore, we have prepared a campaign video where you can get to know about the health hazards that follows from floods.
The scene earlier shows a person who didn't know the consequences that might befall him when he is swimming during floods. As we can see, he bumped his leg into something which injured his legs. Do you know what happens next? Let's see what the effects of his actions. As you all have seen just now, his leg had to be amputated. Why is that? Flood water contains various types of diseases and bacteria. The one that was exposed to the flood water caused the one to burst, and his leg had to be amputated. So, can you learn the word to convey? Yes, do not swim or play during floods. Wait for help to arrive. You are conscious, you are safe.
Floods provide conditions that encourage the growth and multiplication of a mold, a type of fungus. Mold spores are released into the air, and when breathed or come into touch our skin, they can cause allergic reaction and respiratory issues in those who are vulnerable. The man in the video was hungry and proceeded to consume a mold in the vicinity which formed because of the flood. Unfortunately, this may lead to respiratory problems, poisoning, and even death.
Flood health risks occur because of safety measures are not followed in detail. In addition, it cannot be denied that flood itself can also be the main cause of increased health risks. There are several factors that may lead to the increase of health risks caused by the flood, one of which we can see here is pollution. In the display shown in the background, a man who tried to wade through the fast-flowing and quite deep flood without any support equipment was swept away on the deck because of the garbage that was thrown on his head. Luckily, in that situation, rescue team was still at the location and the man was rescued. Now look, this is an acting picture that we can provide. Let's imagine the real situation occur to the place affected by flood, where garbage is lying around and is left lying flat and becomes a pollution to the water. This matter will become more serious if there is any incident or injuries to the flood victims and volunteers.
As we know, flood cause various damage and destruction. Among the effect of the damage is the cause of stagnant water. Stagnant water occurs due to accumulated moisture garbage. The effects of the stagnant water can cause breeding of Aedes mosquitoes. The Aedes mosquitoes cause the dengue and can be fatal.
Thank you for watching the campaign video, and I hope that we all learn a thing or two from the video itself. Now, I, Jake Kodoza, your forecaster for today, wish you all the best in enduring the flood, and I hope that you all take very heavy precautions during these trying times.